It's time for the Antipodeans of Australia to take on the might of Eastern Europe's Serbia. Now, can the Aussie battlers and chuck another shrimp on the barbie can-do attitude of the Australians tackle the might of the Serbs? Let's see. Coming on the pitch for Australia, one of its legends actually, the 2009 Grosset Polish Hill Riesling from the Clare Valley. Making another appearance for the Serbs, the 2006 Navip Riesling from Fruška Gora in Serbia. Let's jump straight into the Clare, shall we? Now, Clare Valley Riesling is very uniquely Australian, one of the most uniquely Australian sorts of wine there are. Riesling from this particular area, incredibly mineral, incredibly lime, incredibly dry. About as dry a style of wine as you're likely to find. They can be incredibly long lasting, but they can be fantastic in their youth as well. Lots of lime, minerality, sort of a real zinginess there. Lime, steely, incredibly limey and citrusy and whatnot. In fact, probably overly so, really quite austere, but there's just so much other stuff going on with these layers of minerality and acidity and freshness and blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. Yum. Onto the Serbian Riesling. Still getting that sort of tangerine, sort of some prune stuff coming through on the nose, which is, for me, not classic sort of Riesling character. Juicy, fat, quite ripe. Almost getting some stone fruits and apricots and that sort of thing coming through. Two Rieslings, but that's where the similarities are, and completely different otherwise. Both of them be good with food. You go with this sort of thing, you're looking at far more with the Grosset, sorry, Asian spices, fish, seafood, that sort of thing. With this Riesling, a little bit rich, you could go for sort of slightly heavier dishes, and I mean, try it with a few cheeses could be really interesting, especially the really smelly ones like a pasta and whatnot. So that's a goal apiece. But this one's only a few years older, but it's already starting to show its age a bit. This one's still got this amazing youthfulness and promise and potential. So I'm going 2-1 to Australia. I'm going to leave it there. I'll speak to you later on.